In this recording, I will walk you through the steps that you have to take to achieve this milestones requirements. So the objectives for this milestone is to know or to understand how to style HTML pages from the previous milestones, because in most cases you might be you might not be the only developer who working on the project. So you might expect to have a project or your HTML layout comes from a different developer. So in this case, you will be able to understand how to style an HTML page. Another thing, which is like one of the objectives of this milestone, is to know how to use font awesome or any icon-based fonts. The third one is to know how to write an external CSS file and link it to all your project files. So the directions here. First, once you are approved or once you're done with HTML, you have to merge the milestone HTML to your own project branch. Okay, once you did this, then you have to create a new sub branch which is called milestone 3 CSS from the project branch again. So the way it's working, just like leave it as it is like this. Create a sub branch, milestone 3 CSS from the project branch. Just make sure you perform this action after this. You cannot just create a branch or the sub branch here from project without merging back the milestone to the project. If you did this, the second one before the first one, then you will not be able to see any of your HTML web pages that you create in this milestone. Okay, so the requirements here is to do any kind of stylings in your choice. So just choose whatever style you wanted to add to your blog to make it look pretty. Okay, so it's important for you to practice some of the things that you've done or you learned or you exercised before. So for example, you may change the font colors, the backgrounds, the margin, the padding, to make like the text and the content of your web page more creative, more prettier, more neat. Okay, just do any style you want. It's your call here. Okay, I only have two requirements for you here to add. The first one, which is like on list users web page, previously in the in this milestone, you created this table here. So in this one, so in this step here, all you need to do to do the styling, I want you to replace the edit here with an icons, one of the icon. If you choose to go with with Google icons or font awesome or any other icons, just replace all these text with some of let's say icons, and that's it. So it's gonna be the same even for here. Just go and check whatever icon you want to choose. Let's say, let me just take it there. Let's say if you want to update, you may write edit, and it will gives you all the things that it's for edit. You might write update. So it's really your choice. You want to just pick whatever icon you want to go with, and once you know I want to go with, let's say, any of these, as long as it's free, because all these things, yeah, this one is really it's free to use. This is gonna give you everything you need, and this is gonna give you the HTML for this icons. Okay, so these are the requirements you have. As I said, you're it's not accepted to just leave the default CSS. So if you just like leave it without any backgrounds, without any update on the text, then you might like lose some of your grades. I just gave you like the option. I gave you like the flexibility to add whatever you want, because at the end of the day, this is your project here. Okay, so good luck, and let me know if you need me. Just like come to me, and before you submit your milestones, please come to me. Let's review it together, one-on-one revision. Okay, thank you so much.